Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is day 11 of my speaking, and I took this challenge sorry, I took this challenge to improve my English speaking, and I gave myself a target like I have to speak continuously just for 5 minutes or 6 minutes and see my progress over there and track where I am lacking behind and how can I improve my speaking, and it sounds like so natural like native speaker. And today is day 11, and if I continue, I just see the calendar, and if I continue regular basis for the rest of July, then it will be 35 days out of 45 days, because some days I procrastinate because it's a human tendency, and I am a huge procrastinator because I became phone addicted for past 5 to 6 years, I guess, because when I was in 16, when I was 16 in class 10th, then my mother bought her phone, and we used as in a common phone like that. After some months I became addicted, and this phase is still going on. And what can I say that previously it was major, my screen time was 8 to 9 hours a day, like back in 2019 when I was in class 11 standard, because I just took pure science as subject and don't have knowledge about the depth of the subject or the stream and what future I will decide. I just escape from the reality and dive into the mobile addiction. Basically, I was addicted to more on YouTube, and then my father bought his phone on 2021. So after that, he opened her Facebook account, and I become addicted over Facebook. So then in 2019 2020, when I was in class 12, so I become so much serious about studies, and I cut down my addiction level from 9 hours to 1 to 2 hours, because this was the time that our board exam will be held. But due to pandemic and COVID spread all over the world in 2022, we all spent in lockdown phase, and my class 12 spent in lockdown phase, and that's why my board exam for 12 in 2021 got cancelled due to pandemic. uh, this time I was super serious. Back then 2019 I was became so much addicted due to the new exposure of things like I brought up in a very restrictive family. My grandfather has his own beliefs or certain values, so he was so restricted over his sons, like my father, my uncles, and his next generation, means his granddaughters, grandsons. So that's why the phone is the new thing that I and my brother discover, like this is something new. So we drench into the mobile addiction. So in 2020 I cope up due to the board exam, but back then due to pandemic, board exam got cancelled in 2021, and I became more addicted after the board exam cancelled. So then my phone uses time increase from 2 hours or 1.5 hours to 5 or 6 hours a day, daily uses. And I used to draw because and I have been practicing drawing for 14 years. Like when I was in age of 3, I guess I started painting. So age 3 to age 16, I continue drawing, and I didn't miss even a single day because I love drawing, and this was my soul. What can I mention? But after getting this Android set, and I excused myself that this is my hobby and I don't get enough time for study and all. Like pure science have demands more attention, more time, more focus or concentration, etc. So that's why I escape from my pleasure. This was a very constructive way to what can I say, to spend your leisure time, and instead of it I took my phone and get addicted. So this was my whole story. And after that 2022, my mother gave her old phone to me completely for my online education, because I started preparing for entrance exam back in 2021 after board. So that's why I need a separate phone. So in 2021, me and my mother managed in one phone, but then she gave me separately her old phone in 2022, and my mother brought a new one, and she also opened her Facebook account, and I also addicted into them. Means I using three phones. Then when I used to charge my phone, I saw my mother phone. When I used to charge my mother phone, then I used to watch content or Facebook, or in Facebook and YouTube, basically from my father's phone. Like I just assume, and my screen time was 8 hours, like bounce back. The way I controlled in 2022 and initial year of 2021, like initial 6 months of 2021, means 1.5 years within it bounced back. And since then 2022 to 2024, I suffered a lot. I literally suffered a lot my screen time. But now some months ago, my screen time was 6 hours, and now due to my upcoming exam I reduced it to 3 hours. So that's my addiction story, and yet I am not overcoming, but I am trying to indulging myself with my old hobbies. But one thing I didn't lift, that's my practice of writing, journaling, that I used to write in class 9th and 10 in a frequent basis. But after that I used to write down each and every morning and night, and that give me inner peace. So that's why I think worthy of living, what can I say, because I was so suffered in negativity, and I drench out my all negativity into that diary. So that's why I am trying to shift focus on from mobile in a destructive way to constructive way, and I consume lot of positive video. And now my focus is to produce more. I have been procrastinating because my dream is to be fluent in front of video and being confident in life and be a creator. So it was my dream from 2023, but I fear. So that's in this year, that is the difference from the past years. Like I took the initiative to start, and that's why I will thank to 2024. The year gave me lessons, and I felt courage inside of me. Like this year was my self recognition year. So I can learn and learn how to love myself more, how to embrace my flaws more, and take action over it, not blaming others, and take action of your own karma. So now I am working on the way, and without looking I am speaking completely 10 minutes, and this is first time for sure, and now I will keep trying to increase my time day by day, because I have to be confident English speaker. This is my dream, and when I will be comfortable to maintaining my eye contact with the camera lens and with you guys, and little bit acquire fluency over my language, the way I speak, I don't use the emoji on my video then, because I am a little bit introvert, shy, or afraid. Yes, I am afraid too, because the fear of being judged is still valid inside me, and but I don't think that suppress me, because I am working on it, and I am sure if I continue the process I will definitely win. So today I speak a lot, and this is what I want to share with you. That's all for today. See you, yes, tomorrow. Bye.